who has balls. There's no other way to put it. If you're traveling and fighting in a crowd as crazy as Plymouth that has a huge following for Peter Barrett, you've got something that most men do not possess. He's coming out here 9-5, looking to silence this crowd. And it couldn't have been a better walkout song.
This is an awesome walkout song. I love it. Downtown TJ Brown, he's ready to go, man.
I had the pleasure to meet this young man over the course of the past couple of days. He is just beyond ready to come in. He's as calm, he's as confident as can be. He's been everywhere before. He's seen everything before. And he's ready just to come in as the underdog.
Play spoiler.
And get his double-digit win.
Yeah, we saw him earlier today. We were in the hall at like 12 o'clock, and he was in the cage warming up. I mean, this kid, he's tenacious, man. I'm so excited to see him make his Cage Titans debut. We're so happy to have him.
Him and his coach, Matt Hamilton, spent a lot of time with them yesterday. I actually had dinner with Peter Barrett and then saw a movie with TJ Brown. So I got to hang out with both main event fighters. And I mean, I can't tell you what a class act this young gentleman is. And his coach and the whole team, I'm sure. And he's ready to just put on a show for this New England crowd. He's always hungry to get the cheers. And here comes
Slippery
Pete.
Awesome walkout song right now.
Huge following for Slippery Pete.
Too legit to quit.
Loco Lobo in the corner. I'm sure we'll see Mark Delagrati in the corner, training out of Sit Yo Tong. Look at that.
Here it comes.
Chip Pollard in the corner. Mark Delagrati. Brother Max Barrett.
Slippery
I never
Pete.
see somebody as amped up before a fight than Peter Barrett. He's always ready to kill. He just wants to go in, get a quick finish, get in, get out. And he's had a huge test in his rebound fight against TJ Brown. He's coming off of his first professional loss. You know he's hungry to get back in the win column.
What we always say about Slippery Pete is this kid, he loves to fight. He loves to get in there. He loves to scrap it out. Man, he's excited. He's got all his cornermen there. Coach Loco Lobo, his brother Max Barrett, Chip Moraza-Pollard. Peter Barrett, man, he always brings it. I am so excited for this fight.
This is the most experienced fight on the card, bar none.
Super high level.
TJ Brown looks so calm and collected in that cage. He's just pacing and shadow boxing and looking to get their show on the road. Peter Barrett is one of the most experienced fighters New England has to offer. Undefeated at 8-0 until just the last event, 2 events ago, where he suffered a first-round TKO loss to Drew Murray from Detroit. And he's been hungry to get back in the win column since. He feels like that fight alone set him back, and he wants to win 3 or 4 quick ones in a row and get back into the talk and get into the UFC.
And the thing about that fight, Peter was not happy with that stoppage. And he said to Mike Polvera, he said, hey, man, I want to get right back in there, but I don't want an easy fight. I want a tough guy. I want a real fighter. And downtown TJ Brown answered the call.
Peter Barrett bows and enters the cage as he's ready to return to the Cage Titans crowd.
Final fight of the evening. Put your hands together. Let's get ready to make some noise. This is a pro fight. 5 3-minute rounds. First, fighting out of the red corner from Westside MMA. Let's hear it for Downtown TJ Brown. And his opponent, fighting out of City of Tong in the blue corner, weighing in at 150 pounds. Let's hear it for Slippery Peter Barrett.
TJ Brown heard the crowd erupt there, but he's not deterred at all. Fighting out of Westside MMA in Little Rock, Arkansas, making the trip all the way up here to stunt the hometown favorite, Peter Barrett. You can't ask for much more experience in a main event. TJ Brown in the gray trunks, Peter Barrett in the white trunks. They touch gloves, and Steve Rita is the third man of the octagon, and our main event is official. Nice jab from TJ Brown.
Yeah, right away, Southpaw Slippery Pete, downtown TJ Brown, the orthodox fighter. Wow,
big sweep.
Big sweep there. Peter Barrett scrambles right back up, and he's up.
Almost eats a knee for his troubles.
TJ Brown.
TJ Brown's got some running back type legs.
He does have very big legs. Wow,
nice
big
straight
right hand there.
Peter
Nice.
Barrett eats a kick to the body. Nice kick from Peter Barrett as
Again.
TJ tries that sweep
TJ
again.
looking for that sweep.
He's taking the back of Peter Barrett, but Peter Barrett, oh, nice
There's the
takedown
takedown.
from TJ Brown. Peter Barrett scooting his hips back to the cage, trying to get back to his feet.
TJ Brown got a big following back home in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Shout out to Little Rock. Hope you're enjoying the fights tonight.
Yeah, we hope you guys in Arkansas are
Nice
enjoying
pass.
the fights in on Flow Combat.
Great pass by
Right
TJ
here,
Brown.
TJ Brown's
One
on
hook in.
Peter's back.
One hook in. It's tough to get that second hook in up against the cage, but TJ Brown's working it. Peter Barrett with good wrist control.
This kid's got really tough pressure
There's
on
the second
top.
hook.
He is very strong, you can tell.
Big hammer fist from
Peter
TJ
Barrett
Brown.
staying pretty composed here, though. He's looking for wrist control. He's looking to get up. TJ Brown peppering him with those big strikes.
Peter Barrett staying composed. He's been here before, like we said, one of the most seasoned veterans.
He's
but
getting
he's
stretched.
flattened out.
He's getting stretched.
Oh, he's got to move. He's got to get out of this bad spot.
That was a
Steve
nice
Reed
elbow
looking closely.
there. He has to move or this fight is going to get stopped. He is completely stretched out right now. TJ Brown, so strong on top.
And he's just happy punching him. Peter Barrett needs to try and just explode, get up to his elbows, and make it tough to balance on top of TJ Brown. There we go. One hook is
TJ
out.
loses a hook. Peter
Good.
Barrett looking to get up now.
Great job by Peter Barrett to get out of that horrible spot. TJ Brown still staying relentless with this ground and pound.
Now you can see TJ Brown, he's extending that one hook and bending Peter's leg. That's some high-level wrestling right there.
Nice elbow from the top from TJ Brown. Peter Barrett doing a great job blocking most of these, trying to deflect them, and continuously trying to improve his position. TJ Brown is doing a great job of keeping control.
Whoa!
Peter Barrett's almost
Peter
got him
Barrett's
off.
going to shake him
Lost
off,
that arm.
and he's off.
TJ Brown doesn't like it.
Nice big leg kick. Wow, TJ Brown goes for that sweep every time.
Nice leg kick from Peter Barrett. Yeah, he's caught the kick and tried to sweep a few times. It worked once, but I think Peter Barrett is recognizing it now, and he's been able to stuff it the past two times. Superman punch from TJ Brown. Spinning elbow just misses. That was lightning fast.
TJ Brown is just so confident in this foreign cage.
TJ eats a left hand. Good exchange here. Peter Barrett found a couple homes. They both land there. Peter Barrett, we know, is his dirt. Oh!
Big left hand!
What a left hand!
Whoa!
Peter Barrett absolutely starches TJ Brown.
He stunned him there.
That southpaw left hand right down the pipe.
Southpaw's rule.
Looking
TJ
for a heel
Brown's
hook.
looking for a heel hook.
Wow,
He's
that
not
was it.
out of the woods.
I thought that was it. TJ Brown, tough as they make him, though, gets out of that.
What a fight so
what
far.
a turn of events here in this
Peter
main
Barrett's
event.
looking for, he's looking for the mount now.
He's looking for the arm triangle, but he doesn't take it. He's looking to just get on top and land good shots.
He's got to watch
Excellent
his foot
job by
and
TJ
stand
Brown.
up.
Sweeping, getting back to his feet. Nice elbow on the way down from Peter Barrett, but ultimately a takedown for TJ Brown.
Wow.
What a main event
This is
for the first few minutes so
This is
far.
exactly what I wanted to see. I wanted to see two high-level guys go at it.
TJ Brown was on pace to control in the entire first round, but then a left hand straight from the bellies of hell comes from Peter Barrett that starches TJ Brown. But he's able to recover, and he finds himself on top right here.
Yeah, Slippery Pete, man, that kid's got power in that left hand. Downtown TJ Brown working the guard here.
Peter Barrett working off his back, trying to find some short strikes. He's palming the face, and I think he's looking for that elbow, and there it is.
That's a really nice way to cut a fighter, is push his head away and have him fall into
Short
that
elbow from the bottom. Peter Barrett's looking for those continuously, and he's not letting TJ pass. Big punch from PJ. Nice knee from TJ
there.
Brown. Nice kick. What a fight. What a fight. Superman punch just misses. Head kick.
Head kick there.
Exchange of knees.
Big
Head kick
again, a head
again.
kick.
TJ Brown might be hurt.
TJ Brown.
They're
These guys are
swinging.
slugging it out.
Nice leg kick from Peter Barrett. What? When we talk experience, this is what we mean. I love this fight.
This
Nice
is
right hand
wow.
from TJ Brown.
These guys really look like they're brawling right now, but this is so technical.
Oh my God! What a head kick from TJ Brown, but it's partially blocked. Another left hand from Peter Barrett.
This is a technical brawl right now. This is incredible.
What a
What a
round!
round.
Are you kidding me?
How on earth do you score that?
Lots of control time for TJ Brown, but does that huge knockdown negate the control time? That's a big time opinion setter.
Look at TJ's right side of his body. That body kick hurt him.
He's eaten a couple of those, but he's tried timing those trips. I'm still baffled by how you might score that round. I'm huge on knockdowns, but TJ Brown took him down, took the back, beat him up, almost finished him. You got to keep that in mind. It's not like he just controlled him. He almost finished him with that back mount and those big punches. It was a bad spot for Peter Barrett. Then Peter Barrett knocked him down, almost finished him with the left hand.
He had Pete completely stretched out. I thought he was going to go for that choke, but he was content to just strike. And Peter Barrett, man, he kept his composure when he got out of that position and dropped TJ. What a fight so far.
The amount of heart shown by both guys in this first round is why this sport is better than anything else that you will ever see. These two experienced guys hungry to get to that next level, leaving it all on the line, refusing to quit and refusing to accept defeat. I love this matchup. Round 2 underway. Can't ask for much more in the main event.
TJ Brown doesn't look tired, neither does Pete. Both guys coming out hard.
A lot of mutual respect between these guys, and they both earned it after that first 5 minutes. Big right hand, left hook combo from TJ Brown while moving backwards. Times the shot, there's the 2. Half guard, big elbows from Peter Barrett on the way down. He's always looking for something to hit.
TJ Brown, very strong wrestler. We saw him drop back and shoot that double. That was beautiful.
Excellent timing on that, and now he's going to try and look to pass, or we don't know. We haven't seen him fight. Maybe he's content to stay here in half guard and look for shots.
Yeah, and what we know is he's super experienced. This is his 15th professional fight.
Nice knee to that body. I love that knee from that half guard position. Peter Barrett needs to create space.
He's in a tight spot here.
He needs to try and post his right hand up and wall walk and get out of this. Nice elbow from TJ Brown.
TJ looks pretty content to just stay here and pepper him.
Peter's always moving though. Nice knee to the body from TJ Brown.
Wow.
If we know Peter Barrett, we know he's full of heart and he never accepts defeat, and he's always in this fight.
Never quits, and he always comes out harder in the next round.
Saw in this fight with Vince McGinnis.
Wow, what really strong control by TJ Brown on the top here.
Another
big elbow there. Another one.
Well, we've seen everything in this pro fight. We've seen heel hook attempts, elbows, and knees to the head while standing.
Yeah, this is a professional fight, that's for sure.
Peter Barrett trying to turn into him, giving up his back again. One hook is definitely going to be in if he decides to take it. There's 2 hooks. Flattened out again. Bad spot for Peter Barrett. He's got to explode.
He's hurt.
No,
he's got to work.
He can't cover up. He can't accept this. He needs to move.
Cannot accept this. The referee is keeping a close eye, and he's looking for that choke, is TJ Brown. TJ Brown looking to finish it right here.
Big punches to the ear. He's landing a punch and a reverse hammer fist over and over again. Peter Barrett doing a good job control. Oh, TJ Brown's got
to watch the back of the head.
Peter Barrett's left arm is pinned to the ground by TJ Brown's, and then he just gets out of it as I say that.
Pete got out of the back mount, but he's not out of the woods.
He's in full mount now against the cage. He does have a nice pass to side control. Some guys prefer that here. Lands a knee to the body, back into half guard. Big ground and pound, always working is TJ Brown. Peter Barrett, though, always moving to try and improve position and get back to his feet. Elbows to the temple.
TJ Brown, again, just staying in that half guard and just beating on Pete here. Peter Barrett just can't find an opportunity to explode.
I am so impressed by TJ Brown's control. Nice elbows. I love this ground and pound style. Peter Barrett still working. Arm triangle position. Tough to do against the cage here. It's not the most optimum position, but we've seen some crazy finishes tonight. No more arm triangle anymore.
Looks like a little cut on the eye of Peter Barrett.
This is a grind. This is a battle, folks. Oh, beautiful elbow from TJ Brown.
This is a terrible spot to be in because it's just so grueling.
And no quitting Peter Barrett, though. 2 hooks for TJ Brown, flattened out again. Peter Barrett refusing to quit. Big ground and pound. You can smell the blood. And I'm sure TJ does too. Excellent control. That's on. It doesn't look like it's under the chin.
He's got kind of a face choke there.
Still finishable, but he's going to try and ground and pound him more. Peter Barrett, he can't be content here. He's got to keep moving, which he does. He hasn't been rocked or anything yet. He's back to his knees. He's not flattened out. He still is in proven position. He does not want a controversial stoppage. He's got to move, and he does. TJ Brown sinking that choke in. That might be a tight face crank. I don't think it's under the chin again, though.
It's not under the chin.
Yeah, Peter Barrett's
Peter
fine.
Barrett just refusing to quit here.
But TJ Brown relentless with his pressure. Oh, it looks like Pete's about to turn into him and get out of this back mount. Can't see. Steve Reed is in the way. We're good. Both hooks still in. Peter's trying to get him off the side.
Peter's out.
He's on top.
He's on top.
What a turn of events. Big ground and pound for Peter Barrett.
He's got to be careful, though. TJ looks like he's got a solid guard. And big elbows here by Pete. 10 seconds left.
Peter Barrett endures that storm and lands on top. But TJ Brown trying to be active off his back. Looks like he lost his mouthpiece there.
My God, Peter Barrett. Peter Barrett on death's door. Reverse that position.
What a fight.
What a fight.
What a fight. Through 2 rounds, Peter Barrett just spat out, it looks like a tooth and some blood. That might be a tooth. We need a towel. That is raunchy right there. But seriously, we've got to talk about this fight right here. That
It's
second
incredible.
round was about as one-sided as could be for TJ Brown. He took him down, took the back, and just was relentless with ground and pound. Hammer fists, punches, like Donkey Kong punches, almost going for chokes. What an incredible dominant round for TJ Brown, but doesn't matter. Peter Barrett doesn't know how to spell quit, let alone act it out. He endures that beating, reverses position, ends the round on top. Still lost the round, but he ensures us that he is not out of this fight, and he's still in it. The debauchery in the craziness of round 1, who knows how that scored? There were close finishes on both sides, control on both sides, and devastation on both sides. This round, Peter Barrett's got to make some adjustments in round 3.
Yeah, incredible round. TJ looked so dominant. Peter Barrett ended up on top, but it really wasn't enough to win that round. TJ was just too dominant on top. I mean, this kid, he's in shape. He doesn't even look tired. Peter Barrett, though, he's really, like we said, Peter does not quit. He's really got to turn it up here.
What more can you ask for in a main event? We got 5 minutes left to go for Cage Titans 36. Third and final round. The cage door is shut and locked for the final time tonight.
Peter Barrett smiling.
As is TJ Brown.
I've seen that before.
He looks to both guys look fresh. Neither guy looks like they've been concussed, which is remarkable.
Nice leg kick there.
What excellent timing on that shot from TJ Brown. He's passing right to side control. We've seen crazy guillotines tonight, but I don't think TJ Brown is going to let that sink in. His hands aren't clasped. He's on the wrong side of the hips of TJ Brown
he's
to
cranking
finish that.
it, though.
But he's trying.
He's going for that pulveritine. Loses it.
Like I said, not many people have the strength to do that. Lands in an arm triangle. TJ
Arm
Brown
triangle,
passes.
this might
That's
be
deep.
it.
That is so deep.
Pete's
Oh, he's turning purple. TJ Brown not going to let this one go. There's the tap. TJ Brown wins by submission. With relentless ground and pound, relentless grappling. He scores the takedown in the third round, passes the side control, and then when Peter Barrett was holding on to that guillotine, TJ Brown kept his head in that position, walked in the arm triangle, the head and arm choke, passed to the correct side, squeezed it, got the tap. He was knocked down in the first round after dominating Peter Barrett. A completely dominant second round for TJ Brown, and then when Peter Barrett reversed him, came out firing in that third round, got taken down, ultimately submitted. What a performance from TJ Brown, and what a fight from both of these main event studs. You can't ask for much more in a main event.
Absolutely, incredible fight.
All you folks in Arkansas, hit us up on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter.
After 47 seconds of the first round, your winner by arm triangle. Let's hear it for Downtown TJ Brown.
Man, what a way to cap off the night. Unbelievable fight. You came up from Arkansas. You said you were coming to bring it. You definitely bring it. You guys put on an amazing show. How's it feel to come up here and pick up the win?
Man, it feels great. First and foremost, I want to thank Cage Titans for having me up. This is one of the best times of my life here up in Massachusetts, man. Thank y'all for having me. I really hope y'all have me back. Thanks, Massachusetts.
You know what? After a performance like that, it's tough to say you won't be back. You'll definitely be back. Awesome job, awesome performance. You got some people on Flow Combat watching back in Arkansas. Give them a noise.
Yes, sir. Hey, Arkansas, we back, baby! Hey, I want to thank, man, all my sponsors, Raw Strength and Speed, Westside MMA, Legal Leg Locks, Innovative Spine Rehab, Central Arkansas Cryotherapy, Straight Right Boxing, and A to Z's T-shirts. Guys, thank you so much. Massachusetts, you're awesome. Hey, y'all give a round of applause for Peter Barrett. He's a warrior, and he will be back.
Make some noise for your main event winner, Downtown TJ Brown. All right, real quick, Pete, man. I don't even have to ask you any questions. Yeah, obviously a little disappointed, dude. That fight back and forth, I thought you hit him with a head kick. What's going through your head, my man?
A lot. There was a lot more on my plate than I thought I was going to be dealing with tonight. And I knew my emotions were going to play a big role. I was just hoping they were going to be on the other side of the blade. So I'll be back, take some time, collect, deal with some shit, and I'll be back.
Hey, man, it's been an event, a tough year. We can't wait to see you back, Pete. Make some noise for Slippery Pete.
So there we have it, Rich.
And for those who are still hanging around, after party at the Tavern on the Wharf right out back, they will be showing the UFC 217. We also have the band Syndicate. We are back January 27th. I'm going to kick it to the broadcast guys now. Check us out on Flow Combat. Thanks a lot. Have a great night. Be safe.
What can you, if in a war like that, what can you do, man? What can you do? We're going to fight? We're going to close this one out. All right, guys. Cage Titans 36. We're here with President Mike Pulver.
Another one in the books.
Another event in the books, ladies and gentlemen. What a main event right there. Peter Barrett, TJ Brown. TJ Brown went to war, got dropped in that first round, almost finished Peter in the first round with the punches from the back mount, and also in the second round, ultimately scores the head and arm choke in the third.
Yeah, man, you know, that was an amazing main event. I mean, I use that verbiage or whatever you want to say often. It was an amazing main event. I mean, for those who don't know, Peter Barrett was coming off his first career loss as a professional. He lost his brother earlier in the year. He lost his father about 2 months ago. It was an emotional night for him, just getting into the cage. So, you know, hats off to Peter Barrett. I mean, I know it was a tough year from him, and he was hoping to come back and get in that win column. Unfortunately, it didn't happen, but, you know, that's just a lot to say for TJ Brown. I mean, he came here from Arkansas. He said this is all business. He was focused, and he was saying he was bringing it for the hometown boy. You know, he actually apologized to me in the cage. I said, man, you got to apologize. Here at Cage Titans, there's a winner and there's a loser. I don't care who you are. You know, if my brother was fighting in the cage, I know he has a chance of winning and losing. You don't need to apologize, TJ Brown. You had an amazing performance, and you'll definitely be back up here with Cage Titans.
All right, thoughts on the night overall, both of you guys?
Incredible night, incredible undercard, high-level amateurs, great title fights, and 2 incredible professional fights. Super high-level. I mean, Downtown TJ Brown plays spoiler. He looked amazing. He dominated the fight. Ended up, you know, he faced some adversity. He got dropped there. He got hit with some head kicks. But you know what? He finished it out with that arm triangle. That was incredible.
All right, I got to tip off because a bunch of people want to pay me, but I know that Andy Wise is his biggest fan.
All right. So, we're live on Flow Combat. And we have a special guest here who, if he's kind enough, will join us.
He might join us. We're not sure.
He might join us. We're live on Flow Combat with none other Tell us what the
Tapping on the wharf.
That's the after party. Cowboy Cerrone, none other, my #1 favorite athlete of all time, even ahead of Tom Brady, and he can back me up. I can't wait to share some Budweisers with this guy right now. I have never been so excited to meet someone in my life. I kid you not.
Yeah, we were across the street at Caddy Shacks. There's a group of kids in there, and one kid was like looking through his hands, all too much to drink, so we bought him an Uber home, and he was like, man, I just came from the fight. I said, there's fights. He's like, yeah, across the street. I was like, oh, what? So we just ran over here and caught him.
That's awesome. What'd you think of the event so far? What'd you think of what?
Man, I love watching fucking local events, man. I love it. I love watching the beginning pros and amateurs, right? And it's cool, man. It's where I started.
Listen, I know you've got a lot of. And we got the main event winner, TJ Brown, joining us too. I got one word real quick for Cowboy. I know you've got all the fun coupons from all the bonus money you've won in your career, but I got to buy you a Budweiser. Please. Please. Absolutely.
I'll see you over at the bar.
Congratulations to TJ Brown on the victor of the main event. Cowboy Cerrone in the house.
Hey, it's always a good movie, huh?
Say something to the folks in Arkansas.
Hey, Arkansas, hey, we're back, baby. We're back. Hey, we're enjoying Massachusetts. I'll be back Monday. Love you guys.
Cage Titans 36 has come to an end. Tapping on the Wharf, UFC 217. Let's go.
Thank you for joining us, guys, and good night.
David Ortiz.